Look at this corn growing under my tree. Is this hilarious?
That's amazing.
I love it. It's just, again, there's no limit. There's no ceiling. It's just amazing.
Looks like a
Now these apples on the ground here, these are Gravicine, and these are getting close to ripe.
oh these.
And if you want to get a hint of what a good apple tastes like, that's getting close.
Okay. Which one's these here? Or
The
this
one ones on the ground.
Oh, got it. Oh, okay.
Does that-
Way better than ones in the store.
when my apples get ripe, they are off the charts. I'm serious. I mean, the flavor is just completely amazing. You know how good they are.
How do you know that they're close to ripe? I know my deer know it, figure it out before I do.
Here's what's interesting about apples. The enzymes that cause it to ripen don't happen to 7 to 10 days before they're ripe. It's really interesting how God created them. That's why all the stuff you buy in the store aren't ripe. There's no enzymes present. And so it's a real detriment to your body because your body has to create enzymes to break it down. It's huge.
Maybe that's why I react weird to apples from the store.
I had this guy's reacting. Let me tell you something that happened here. A young boy came on a tour, 9 years old, and he's telling me, I'm allergic to apples. I says, no, you're not. He says, you don't understand. I swell up. I says, I understand. You're reacting to all the pesticides, fungicides, and poisons that's in the apple from how they grew them. While you're here, you can eat all apples you want. You will have interaction. No way. I says, you'll see. So these people over here, this Akani apple over here is just like when it comes in, the aroma is off the charts. You could just smell it. And people are, can you believe this flavor? And this kid couldn't take it anymore. So he took one. 3/4 way through, he's yelling. There's like 60 people out here. He's yelling, I'm not reacting. I'm not reacting. I says, get it.
Wow.
There's nothing wrong with your body. The apple is wrong. And now you know that if you find good apples, you could eat them. You're okay. So when God always does this confirmation thing in the mouth of truth, so the next week a woman comes from upstate New York with 3 kids, she's allergic to apple, and she ate 3 apples back to back with no reaction. It was so cool. It's amazing. Nothing's wrong with our bodies. And all the reactions we're having to food is because the food is poisonous. Really. It's a big deal. So I'm telling you, you got to grow your food. And you see, the first thing you want to plant in your garden are fruit trees, because they'll feed you for generations, and then you can grow all your produce under them. And you just saw today that you can do that, because you thought you couldn't. They told you you can't grow stuff under trees, but now you know better.
I couldn't eat oranges for many years, even at Whole Foods, PCC, organic, doesn't matter. I have a friend in Arizona that has orange trees in his backyard, and I flew down there. And he was making some fresh orange juice and said, you want some? I said, oh, I can't. I said, I'll feel like I'm crippled for the next, 2 days. I just get the joint pain and everything.
Because they're poisonous.
Ate it,
You're good.
no reaction.
Listen, God made everything good.
Yeah,
Everything.
yeah.
When he went out on inspection every day, because no one was hiring him, this is good. This is very good. He meant it.
But if they say they're organic and you're getting them from PCC...
Let me tell you about organic.
Are they irradiating our food?
Let me tell you about organic. Remember the scripture says in the end times what they'll call evil good and good evil?
Yeah.
We're there. Let me give you the demonstration. I grow carrots in my garden.
Yeah.
My dog picks them up, pulls them out, and eats them. My wife goes to the store and buys organic carrots, and my dog won't eat it. So I'm angry.
Yep.
I go to the owner and says, what's up with this? He says, Paul, they were raised organically, but the producer sprays them for shelf life. Your dog's picking on the spray. They may have raised them organically, but once the producer gets them, they do whatever they want to it.
Okay.
And let me tell you something else about organic. Organic farmers are only putting NPK back. Whether it's organic or not, it's only NPK. There's far more minerals in the life force than NPK. And this is why even organic food doesn't taste good. It's really not good.
Right. Yeah.
It's pathetic. And let me tell you something scary. My wife went and bought some lettuce from the co-op in town,
Yep.
organic.
Yep.
So some of the outer leaves were wilted, so I threw it to the chickens. Chickens wouldn't eat it.
Oh.
So I came and told my wife, I says, Carol, that organic lettuce you bought is not clean. Chickens aren't eating it. See, my chickens tell me the truth.
Right. Right.
They will not eat poisonous food. They won't. They know, they have instinct, and they can tell right away what's safe to eat or not. So I tell people, if you want to know what's safe to eat, take your dog to the store. If the dog won't eat it, it's not safe. They know. I'm serious.
Yeah, I believe
My dog eats everything out of my garden here. They love it. But if you give them dead food,
it. Right.
they won't eat it. They know. So the terms anymore aren't real.
Don't mean anything.
Don't mean
Yeah,
anything.
Yeah, and they made sure of that.
Yeah.
They've made sure
Yeah.
of that.
So this is why you're here today, and this is why I'm doing this. We all need to grow our food, really.
Right.
We need to, for our health's sake.
I agree.
Because what's happening now, we're all sick today because of malnutrition. Really.
Yep.
The bottom line is malnutrition. I'm not drug deficient. I've never been. If I'm sick, it's because I'm not getting enough nutrients in my food. And you know what's been just so cool in my experience? I can't even remember the last time I had a headache. I haven't been sick for decades. I have absolutely no pain. And this COVID thing, I could be around it anywhere and it would never touch me. Because my immune system is powerful.
Right.
And it works well.
Right.
I can't get sick. It can't happen. Over here I got a plant in the garden. I had last week 3 people with stomach aches that ate my its chicory, and totally within minutes the stomach ache was gone.
Really?
I'm telling you, man, I just get blown out at how powerful food is. It's amazing. It's just totally, and God made it that way. This is intentional.
It is our
This is not an accident. It's by intent. And here's the word you see in Revelation. He created leaves for the healing of the nations. Not pharmaceuticals, not drugs, leaves for the healing of the nations. It's huge.
Yeah.
It's a big deal.
When you were talking about the organic foods and the farmers planted something in there, I think you said 3 letters.
NPK, nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium. See, those are the only minerals that all farmers are putting back. Some do it synthetically, others do it organically. But my point is, there's far more minerals in the life force than that.
Right, I get that.
And those are necessary for our body. And in this environment with these wood chips, they're all there. They're all there. And this is why my food tastes good. You know, God created us with taste buds for a reason. You know why they're there?
To enjoy our food.
No, to identify our food, to recognize whether it's good or not. Really. And here's the thing that amazes me about the human race. For 6,000 years of human history, you have no record of anybody using salad dressing. Did you hear me? We have 6,000 years of recorded human history, no record of any salad dressing being used. In 1948, when they changed how they fed the soil with chemical fertilizers, the salad started tasting really bad. It didn't taste good. And instead of human beings waking up and think, what changed? Salad used to be good, how come it's not? They buried it over with salad dressing to try to hide and disguise the funky taste. Are you kidding me? If it doesn't taste good, you shouldn't eat it. It's not good. Really? Really? And we just eat this nasty stuff covered with sugar and salad dressing and put up with it. And we wonder why we're sick? I mean, it's so obvious. It's so simple. Duh. And if you notice, is there anything here that you ate that wasn't good?
Nope.
Well, get it. Your taste buds work, your brain's attached, and you get it. This is good food. This is normal. This is how it's supposed to be.
Right.
And we're not using salad dressing.
Right.
And we're okay. It's so simple.
It is.
I don't remember the gorgeous color this tree was. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, this is Akani from Japan.
This is the Akani.
This is the aroma. You can take one of these apples when they're ripe and put it in your house,
Yeah.
and your whole house will fill with the aroma.
Yeah.
It is amazing. The aromatic quality of that apple is just off the chart. The Japanese, you know, there's not a lot of room in Japan. If they have apple varieties, they're good. They have no room for junk. And this one here's another. This is TSU-GURA. This is an amazing apple. TSU-GURA. When that thing gets ripe, the flavor is just completely off the charts. It's so good.
Well, that's all I have for this video. Bang around that bell icon if you want to be notified when new videos come out. Call us on the hotline if you have comments or questions and want to be featured in an upcoming video. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. Check us out on the website, and we'll see you guys on the next one.